So, Scott Donaldson, certainly in the top 5 or 6 in the betting, I would say, for this year's championship. Ning, last frame decider. Unfortunately, I ran into him and
deserves everything he gets. One.
Doesn't do that here. No, played this nicely and a good line. And of course the noise from the other table. Yeah, didn't decide sphere. For your first time here, and I'm sure Scott Donaldson will feel that it'll.
Well, that's very good.
$12 or 18 inches or so.
That was nicely played. Controlled. Donaldson will give it absolutely everything that he's got. He's a very dedicated young professional. And he played it very well.
May just come off the cushion for us to just nestle on the brown.
Scott Donaldson.
Which he may well do if he slips past this red.
Moves, that will be a foul.
One.
Slightly overcut that. Will gravity take effect? It did.
Be able to bring some more reds into play. Open things up nicely.
60.
Oh, he struck that beautifully.
Cue ball is going to be running around the table.
Very aggressive young player, Ken, but I would agree with you. He's definitely played the right shot there.
Kyren Wilson.
Might be able to try to clip the reds and back up the ball, as you said. Now watch the side take. Yeah, just cut it a bit too full on that red.
Well, that was very nicely negotiated. Oh, that's a... And that is an excellent pot. Great recovery.
Wow. Looks a little bit edgy to me. Kyren Wilson already in the left-hand cushion. Oh, that's nicely cued. Well played.
One of the best ever cueing off the cushion.
Pink, which would be difficult enough. So get on the green.
$12.
Scott in the middle of the ball cushion. Oh, like you felt.
But the problem with that shot, if he catches the pink, he's pushing the blue towards the left corner. And that's why he's decided against it. And that's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. What a shot!
Nicely on the black. Yeah, just missed the middle pocket and should be
11.
on the best the black needed. And it's there, and what an excellent blue to pink it was.
2. He looked quite solid and composed in the first frame. But just a couple of...
The red's going towards his corner pocket. And there it is, and there it is. The 4-ball plant. Now, where's the cue ball? He's got to slow up. Good. Oh, that's a fabulous shot. Look at the black. Into the bottom right hand corner pocket. So move this away. I'd like to leave himself a nice angle here. He's too hard. Was he on this? You always look at the body line. That.
$67. $73.
Could be pushing the red towards the corner here.
$81.
Where he'll be going with it. Well, he's gone for it into the green pocket. Excellent shot. Well played. World Championship for Kyren Wilson. Needs the... Oh, great shot. One...
Missed the red into the green pocket.
Foul. I'm gonna miss.
Well, he's playing the two-cushion escape. I think he may well have...
Foul. And miss.
For the long red into the right-hand black pocket. And got
Foul.
close to that.
Miss.
Fourth attempt now.
Cannoning into the black. Inside and swing the cue ball around the angles. struck it nicely, nice and smooth. He didn't get through it too quickly. And this is a good... in this match, but a good opportunity to set the tone for the rest of the game.
Don't settle in early, and all of a sudden it just snowballs from there.
5.
First one since John Pirate against Eddie Charlton.
I'm a top 16 player in the qualifiers years ago, and Eddie Charlton never missed a ball. His long game was incredible, and he just...
Just lost the cube.
Close.
Kyren Wilson.
It's a good line. Has he got the pace? So of getting the cue ball behind the yellow, maybe. Well, he struck it firmer this time, and he needs the brown to come to his rescue. It has done. He's taking the one to the right of that. Well,
playing with a bit of pace. He's not going to drop this one. Very tough shot. And well, he's played it with a
little bit of left-hand side to try and make the angle. I don't think he took...
Try and get the cue ball in behind the yellow here. Use the knuckle of the pocket. Mobile phone.
He's played this a bit pacey. That was a poor...
He's got to trust it. He's got to watch it hugged towards the top cushion.
Yeah, cued that nicely.
Yeah, good shot.
That's for sure. There's another example. He tends to keep breaks going. He's playing a double here as well. It certainly does, and that's a wonderful... And Scott Donaldson would dearly love the opportunity to get in amongst the balls and make a break. Cue ball's close to going in off here. This is a good line. It's a very good line. Has it got the pace? And the cue ball behind the yellow or brown. Oh, that was too thin.
Towards these reds next to the pink, not potable, so pink's a good choice here. take the red, followed by the pink, and that will open.
40.
And still be on the pink, so clever shot this. Knock the red over the middle pocket.
Scott Donaldson requiring a snooker in this frame.
Kyren Wilson.
Best safety.
Nice. Nine.
Keeper Scott Donaldson just to settle down, and when he lost that, didn't. Miss blue to the
Kyren
corner
Wilson.
pocket, but
So Scott Donaldson breaks off at the start of frame 4, but it's very thin. That's a nice safety shot. He's got a good cue ball. A little bit too thin. No, he didn't play the plant. He's looking to get a good cue ball. Obviously wants to keep things tight and keep Scott Donaldson under pressure. And that's not a good line, unfortunate. Once again, a bit thin. And that's a mistake.
oh, that's.
One.
Well, they won't be happy with that at all. Now a chance for Scott Donaldson in amongst the balls.
Bring a lot of reds into play.
Nine.
Well, decide to go into the pack.
Well, that was a real let-off for Kyren Wilson. He didn't play the plant there, he played the safety shot. And that's a very... No. Into the left centre as well, so he's in prime position.
More trickier than it should have been. Yeah, good shot, good recovery.
16. 23.
In.
$28.
With the cue ball. And he should be okay. This is running a little.
32.
In there.
39.
Just top cushion, so he'd be hitting it towards the left-hand side of the pocket. Yeah, he's okay. Kyren. All right, he takes this.
Target, as you say.
Yeah, maybe play the two shots at once, but very difficult pot.
Kyren Wilson. 60.
This is a good left corner. Needs to be very thin. That's too thick. Well, that wipes its feet. He'll make it more difficult if he plays the stun shot. He's played that very well.
He's got 8 pots away from stealing this frame. Needs a nice angle on this pink.
8.
A little bit of left-hand side. Nicely played. It would be a great steal, but I would really give him a bit of confidence
60.
that he...
Because he knows he should be 4-0 up.
19.
Now, this is the key shot.
20.
Could be the frame winner.
28.
And it looks... Can't look. It's there, and well done to the young Scotsman.
So it's Kyren Wilson to break. At the start of corner. This is very tough. The cue ball is very close to going in off. And he played it well.
Certainly my choice here, but he may be taking the opportunity to empty up, open up. What's he done here? Yeah, nice.
Screw shot with right hand side. Just slightly under hit it. Wow.
40.
He's very disappointed the way he's played. Okay, he's made 1 century, but yeah, just played the containing safety shot, tried to get the cue ball behind the.
Well, that was a very Scott Donaldson trying to get the cue ball behind the black.
The black, everything seems to be covering itself into the right centre. Now if he leaves the cue ball here, is this red on into the...
So deep screw, right hand side. Oh, so the fizz he got on the cue ball there, that was a tremendous effort. And that was very nicely struck.
4.
And the right
Hell for this red to the right centre. So back for Blade. I'm not quite sure whether it does. Take a chance to come back across the table, and he's played this. Oh, would have wished. Oh, again, we saw the black
Kyren
just.
Wilson.
Scott was tempted to play a double there, but he generally... And that's a very good catch. Well played. Doesn't want to cannon the break.
Has it reached? Oh.
Foul, the miss.
Enter. And with the green being safe, Kyren Wilson may decide to take that pot on. He's deciding against it, keeping things tight. And that's a very clever shot because he's put the pink out of commission as well. Well played. Certainly worth the risk. Oh, that was so close.
It's a good shot.
Foul.
On. Unlucky. To leave Scott Donaldson requiring a snooker in this frame. With right hand side now, possibly behind the pink.
Thank you. Kyren Wilson. 7.
Oh, that's just pushed the pit. Kyren Wilson.
Thanks.
But he couldn't attempt to get the... him off here. Yeah, very nice pots.
Thank you. 1 and the frame.
This one. Hint of safety. Takes the pressure off the pot, and he's played it well.
And took the opportunity to go into the... Forward to cannoning into the brown and the green. And just about managed that. Well, he really took a bash at that one, didn't he? Didn't time that at all.
Scott Donaldson.
Nice shot.
Just far too risky. Yeah, he didn't fancy that. Because it's been quite scrappy in parts. Well, I don't know what he attempted to play there.
What an opportunity is left. Kyren Wilson now.
1.
Can give you a little spring in step sometimes. Time that nicely.
The black or any of those reds in around the pink. 3 or 4 choices there. Again.
As you mentioned earlier, he's been keeping him cold, so from that perspective...
29. $37.
That I've personally thought for quite some time now that certainly has the potential to become a world champion.
Well, he's certainly got a chance, all right. And it was a fantastic match. Quarterfinals the year before, also the John Higgins, and
played the cannon very nicely.
9.
well played. Excellent. That's better.
70.
Already stole the 4th frame on the black. This would be Love to be on the
20.
pink. That just happened.
31.
Here, gotta leave himself a nice angle. Well, he's played
38.
that. Needs a good bounce.
43.
Good shot.
49.
For the Scotsman. Well played. Excellent
56 on the
games.
frame. Scott.
Well, maybe feeling very annoyed with himself. Could have won all he's made. Bottom right hand corner pocket. Ooh. Well, he was walking.
Yeah.
Well, he played that really well. That was a... No, it's a very good shot. Well played. He's playing the slow drag shot. And he's played that perfect. This is all about retaining his composure and
And here, all looking in line. Not much work to do.
30.
Or a little bit of pace in the cue ball here. It's going to need a bit of luck with a ball colour to keep control of the cue ball. Try and get a few points back into the frame first of all. And play that nice.
$17.
Yeah, and he can those 3 reds that aren't potable at the moment around the pink spot.
25.
Yeah, and lovely shot.
32.
All for the other. Played it pretty.
$39. 45.
And he played that very nice. And this would visit.
Oh, excellent pot. Oh. Play it with pace, but he's trusting a lot of luck. Just play it dead weight and try and nestle on the red. Yeah, not too bad. undoubtedly. Frame ball. Oh. Oh.
1.
What a very interesting time. Now, Kyren Wilson's chance. Just wants a nice angle on the pink after potting this blue. Anywhere but straight will do him. Black for a 5-2 lead. It's there. It's there. All the way. Black ball games already, so quite exciting. 1 century, of course, from Kyren Wilson. But Scott Donaldson has handled himself admirably.
Cold, but there were signs in that last frame that Scott Donaldson was beginning to time the ball better, and that he's badly hampered by taking this red. And that's a wonderful pot.
1.
And that's excellent. Well played. That's a lovely pot. Needs a bit of luck, and he's good.
The black and the red here, I think maybe back up for blue. Or ball colour.
4.
And once he gets topside the blue, he's out. At least one of those colours out in the open if he's going to try and win the frame from this visit. But if he gets it, he's on the pink.
This isn't a great... Well, can you believe that? That is...
Missed it. Missed it by a long way. Find a way back the ball. Well played. Middle pocket. And now on
paying dividends now.
8.
Left-hand side of the table. Hold the cue ball and leave a nice angle for his next colour. Six frames, but held himself together.
22.
Afternoon. Kyren.
28.
Needs top side of the blue this time, and he's overcompensated.
32.
He hasn't hit this hard enough.
It's affected his positional play today. Well, we pushed the boat out a bit there. And that's a very good pot. Well played. There's a good kiss on the yellow here.
This looks very good indeed. Lot.
Four.
It's risky. I agree. Result there.
He'd like to get behind this red here. Because if he doesn't, he leaves the red to the middle, and he has judged that to perfection. That's a great...
Just a little.
Yes, that was a mistake there from Scott Donaldson. Cue ball's going to be going towards the brown. That's too thin. We'll be disappointed with that. Oh. Once again from Kyren Wilson, that's perfectly judged.
Scott Donaldson had the shot earlier. Going to make sure he doesn't leave a free shot this time. Better line here. Already see the line on this particular shot twice before, and there you go. Yeah, up behind the green this time. Again, very good line.
This is a good effort. This is a very good effort. This is absolutely perfect.
Got to be all about pace here. There's 1, 2. It's close. It's very, very close. Has it gone by it? It doesn't want to go by it. Oh, this looks a bit pacey. This may go around the back of it this time. Doesn't want to be too pacey. Oh.
On both occasions.
One.
Played that nicely.
Also lose position as well.
8.
Had a few of them.
15.
Perfect. This will be the last frame of this
22.
session, I'm sure. All right, for a 6-2 lead. Yeah, make sure number 8.
Yes, and what a wonderful safety shot he played to snooker Scott Donaldson behind the
Kyren
brown. We lead in 6 frames to 2 going into their final session. And that's it this afternoon.
11 on the frame. Kyren Wilson.
Wilson that's taken a 6 frames to 2 lead.